What is up? It is your host with the most, Tristan Here. I will let you know my voice is definitely cracked. I am sick, but the show must go on, and I've got a very exciting video for you as we have a massive job in this video alongside a few other ones, and we're closing on our fourth rental property, our 14th total door in the real estate portfolio. I'm going to go over it in this video, but you guys enjoy some footage from this. Let's go. And as you can see, we're cleaning all of the interior windows. My guy Antonio is crushing it with the window squeegee method. Here is my boy. We're cranking all of this stuff out. We had a team of 5 out there. Mind you, my voice is acting crazy, but I'm going to get this done for you guys. And, how we landed this project was through another contractor as well. It's just too big for him. And, we've proved the concept that we could do big jobs. So as soon as you start to prove the concept that you can do big jobs, people tend to trust you, especially around the area, and they'll feed you work. And of course, they'll get a cut of it as well, so that they don't have to worry about it and they're in good hands. Now, we are closing on a rental property at the job site. Believe it or not, the mobile notary came up. As you can see, the guy in the white shirt is my boy, Adam Moore. I'm going to attach his Instagram bio. Definitely give it a follow. One of the, if not the best minded real estate guy that I've met. He is phenomenal. Let's see what he has to say.
It is signing day over here at Mr. Adam Moore. Got anything to say?
Signing day on the quadplex. Super excited to close out with Tristan. We're adding 4 more units to the portfolio. KM management is going fire this year.
It's going fire, brother. And we're going to go over the details in this video as well.
So when you're signing, you can get a mobile notary to be able to come out so that he gives you all the documents. You sign the papers, you close on the property, and it is yours to go. This is what we had. Me and Adam are pairing up on this property. It's a quadplex 4-unit. I will give you all the rundown on this, but this guy was a G. An amazing mobile notary. He was actually very friendly. But this is what happens, and I'll show you the process here quickly. But essentially, we sit down. There's a ton of papers that go on throughout this. We're signing them left and right, making sure that everything is applicable, valid, make sure that it looks really, really good. Because if you're not looking at these pieces of paper, they might be able to sneak something in. But we definitely made sure everything was right and closed on the property. Either way, after it, I'm still coordinating these guys. So it was a pretty crazy day, to say the least. You're cleaning a ton of these windows. You're closing on a property, and I'll go over the details, especially later in the video. But we stayed over there till 10 o'clock, got there at 6 a.m. Full day. Definitely made sure these guys were fed. But I just got to give a shout out to them, man. When you have guys that work really, really hard, they don't complain. You build a culture around the team. It's fun to work around, A, but then B, you just get more done. You just get more done. When you get more done, you eventually just win as a byproduct via the amount of input that you can get out of your business, thus meaning more money. Just point blank. And I know that is just going to continue to scale, continue to build, and win as a byproduct. But this is the end of the job. You can see the exterior of this came out great. But let's go the next morning. So the next day we have a pressure washing job. This is about a $750 job. The sidewalk, the driveway, and the back patio, you can see, is filled with green, nasty mold, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. But we are using our SH mix to make sure that this is completely wiped away. You see my wand. You see the truck is looking beautiful as ever. And you can see it definitely comes out really nice, not gonna lie. But this driveway was disgusting. You see all this black mold. I actually just got a new surface cleaner, which is called the Big Guy. It's 28 inches, has literally no recoil to it. This thing is a menace. I mean, it's a 4-tip surface cleaner where literally I'm just going over it once and it's just eating it up. This, I thought, I wasn't accustomed to it. It really does. When you have the right equipment, it makes a big difference, because we cranked this driveway out in literally like 15 minutes. It was nuts. It was the fastest driveway I've ever cleaned in my life. I was just super impressed. It makes me want to go and get more equipment, but at the same time, you got to be smart. Get the jobs first, then get the equipment. But I mean, look at that thing. It's just carving it up like butter, man. And you guys hear about the new TikTok ban. That is ridiculous. That is crazy. There's going to be a lot of people, like influencers, that get unemployed. Just insane to me. This is why building a real world business rather than a business on someone else's platform is very important, in my opinion, because they could just take away your business like that in a snap of your fingers. But you can see the driveway after we actually headed over to this oil spill job. I get a lot of questions about oil spills. How the hell do you even do this? But we just put the greaser down, agitate it, let the sun do its magic, because when the sun gets on those oil spills, it definitely lightens it up. So you can see how well they came out. There's literally no oil spills anymore. Customer was happy. But let's go to Tristan real quick. All right, I'm just going to go over the 4-unit deal that we did from top to bottom. Okay, so I have the purchase price, the down payment, loan type, monthly payment, cash flow, and the COC, cash on cash return. These are fancy words. If you guys aren't familiar with real estate, definitely stay tuned so I can distill this down for you. So the purchase price, what was it listed off for? It was listed off for $205,000, but we negotiated that all the way down to $184,000. $184,000. The down payment, which was about 20%. When you do this 20%, you have closing costs, which are additional costs that you got to go to lenders, title, all those fancy things. So it's like just an additional cost on top of your down payment. It was listed off at $43,500. That's what we put in. That number shouldn't be scary to you. If it's scary to you, focus more on the business, please. But the loan type, what we did, all right, DSCR loan. A DSCR loan is basically they look at the monthly payment, and if the monthly rental income surpasses that monthly payment, it is very easy to qualify, much easier than a traditional conventional loan. DSCR is a steroid-like loan that is very easy to qualify. So definitely try to use it if you are trying to get a cash flowing property. The monthly payment is going to be about $1,600. Monthly payment is going to be about $1,600. The monthly rent is going to be about $3,600 to $3,200. So that puts us in the range of about $1,700 and $2,000 of cash flow. So that means after all expenses are paid for, that is what you're taking home, and you use that money to purchase more properties. That is the name of the damn game, brother. Or you can use that money to put it into your lifestyle. So if you have a car payment, you have this property paying for your car payment. That's the sexy part about it. So you have these properties paying for your lifestyle, and I think that's so fucking badass, not gonna lie. The cash on cash percentage, 30 to 40%, assuming that we can get the rents that we are going to get, which I have no doubt about it in my mind, my guys. But normally when you're investing out of state, which that's what I'm doing, you're looking for cash flow opportunities, and I am looking for a 30 to 40% cash on cash return, meaning that if I put down $100,000, then I need to be getting $30,000 back or $40,000 back. Same thing. If I put $43,000 down, you take that times that 0.3, and that's the cash flow that I need to be taking home each and every single year. That's how you get your cash on cash return. Just trying to distill this down for my newbies out there, but this is what I've been doing over the past year, and just making sure that I can leverage my wash business into a very, very profitable cash flowing monster. My voice is just crazy, but either way, let's get back into the video. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that real estate stuff. I love it, but I wanted to touch more up on the wash business right now. It's that during the slower months, you guys need to be following up with any potential customer that you have, whether that's a friend, whether that's family, whether that's commercial clients that you guys have accumulated. If you're new to the business, get ready because you're going to get busy. Get all of this stuff structured for your plan. Like if you do not have a plan and you don't try to execute it before the year starts, it's going to be chaos. It's going to be tornado like. You're not going to know what you're doing. For me, at least, I am contacting all of the commercial clients that I've had over the past year, over the past 2 years, to make sure that we're up to par with speed for this upcoming year. Contacting residential clients, looking into the April, the May, the March months, and then also I will be knocking some doors as well too. As soon as the temperature increases over 50 degrees, you want to make sure that you're getting a contact list so that you can keep following up with your customers, man. I can't emphasize it much more, but that is so important during the winter seasons. Optimize your website. Do the little things. Just the little details matter in the service business. So from the top, from the bottom, make sure that you develop a plan and a structure so that you can go all in this year. But man, winners win, losers lose. And if you want to win, definitely subscribe, as we want to push heavy on YouTube in this next year. Give you guys as much value as possible. I know I'm sick right now, but I don't care. I'm not going to miss a day, and I want to be here for you guys and enjoy the success with you guys, because I know you guys are going to crush it. Posting every Tuesday, Friday at 5:15 Central Standard Time. You guys mean the world to me. Truly love each and every single one of you guys, and I will see you in the next video, because definitely watch it. Peace. Much love.
With you, everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you.